Welcome to Him Properties on this blessed day. As agents, I want us to listen to Einstein, my mentor in Dubai.
Five red flags that tell me buyer isn't serious. Number one, the buyer asks more personal questions than property questions. For example, where are you from? How long have you been in Dubai? Are you married? No, we don't ask these questions. Number two, the buyer refuses to give a budget. Oh, he says, my budget is unlimited. No, it's not unlimited. Everyone has a budget. It can be a 2 million buyer or 20 million buyer, it doesn't matter. Everyone has a budget. Number three, the buyer wants to meet for coffee before seeing any properties. We are here to buy real estate, honey, not coffee. The buyer keeps postponing viewings. This is number four. Once it's fine, twice, maybe third time is very suspicious. They are just not ready. And number five is the buyer can't answer basic qualifying questions. For example, cash or mortgage, investment or end use. What's the timeline? Serious buyers know the answer. The biggest mistake agents make is that they're treating every lead like a buyer. Comment buyer, and I'll send you the exact qualifying questions I used to know if someone is a real buyer or just time waster.
Yes, she has said it all, but I also have to reiterate this, especially for us here in Nigeria, Abuja to be precise. The number two, it's what I want to really hammer on, and it has. She talked about budget. When you tell most clients, let me talk about the clients now. If you tell clients to tell you their budget, it will look as if you want to all have you want the heavens to come down, because it's for the good of the client and also for the good of the agent, so that the agent will be guided. It's just like playing a football match without a post. Of course, everywhere you face, according to my people, they say anywhere where belle face, na goal you go be, na goal you go score. So imagining the World Cup that just ended, that there was no post, how do we rate the game? Of course, you will not know, there will not be winners. So the budget in property is the goalpost. If there is no budget in a transaction, or if the client does not tell you his or her budget in a transaction, is as good as that client is not serious, because everybody has a budget. No matter what you want to do, you have a budget for that thing that you want to do. If you're going to the market, you have a budget. You can only stretch the budget when you get to the market and see anything that is the price is a bit higher than what you have, or lower. You lower the budget, or you stretch it. But to tell me that there is no budget for your shopping spree is not true. So we as agents, we also must stand on this ground, because this is the 21st century. The world is evolving. Everywhere, all over the world, there are standards for real estate. We must, for us to be understood and taken serious as agents, we must insist that clients give us budget. And sometimes clients just call you from nowhere, and maybe you have not done deals in the for some time, or you've been redundant for some few days, and tells you that I want to rent or I want to buy without a budget, and you sheepishly follow that client. At the end of the day, they'll waste your time, they'll waste your resources, and waste even your precious sleep. And at the end of the day, they will tell you that you didn't show them anything, or you never did anything that was spectacular, because you follow that client without a budget. But a client that gives you his or her budget is a serious client, and of course it tells you where the goalpost is, where to score the ball. So please, the world is evolving, and we need to, as agents, we need to wake up and smell the coffee, and know that we must stop doing doing business as if we're in the Stone Age. Start doing business as professionals. If a client does not give you a budget, of course, move on to another client. The market will always be there. The market will always be there. So please, it's better you save your strength and attend to a committed client than wasting your strength and miss a committed client. Thank you for staying this far. Hope to see you in my next video. I hope this blessed you. Thank you. God bless you.